आज संसदेन फक्त ती 15% आसा. म्हणूनच बायलांनी राजकारणात चढ संख्येन येवचे या खातीर महिला आरक्षण बिल अंमलात हाडप ही खूप गरजेची आसा. भारतीय राजघटनेत बायलांक मतदान करपाक अधिकार दिला, पण समानतेन अधिकार दिला आणि बायलो मोठ्या संख्येन मतदान करतात. पण मतदान करप म्हणल्यार आपले कर्तव्य जाले अशें न्ही, अशें समजून आमी ओगी बसप ना. बायलांनी सरकार आणि प्रशासनाकूय आपली जबाबदारी मान्य करून तातूंत भागीदार जावपाक जाय. कारण आज भारत नव्या युगान प्रवेश करता तेन्ना देशाची धोरणां निश्चित करपाक आणि कायदे करपाक बायलांचो सहभाग हो खूप गरजेचो आसा. म्हणून 16 ते 18 एप्रिलाक खास आयोजित केल्ले संसदेत अधिवेशनात नारी शक्ती वंदन अधिनियमानुसार 33% बायलांक आरक्षण दिवचे ही मागणी मान्य करून बायलांक न्याय दिवचो. 2047 चे विकसित भारताची ही संकल्पना साध्य करपाक बायलांचो राजकारणात सहभाग आसपाक अत्यंत गरजेचो आसा हे सगळ्यांक समजला. आणि ताजे खातीर आज आमी जी इंडस्ट्रीची बायलो आसा ती सगळी आयल्या हाचो साथ दिवपाक, हाका सपोर्ट करपाक आणि इवन टू कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट आमचे प्रधानमंत्री फॉर taking this initiative and passing this bill. So I now hand over the further proceedings to give their views to GCCI President, Mrs. Pratima Dhun.
Good morning, good evening. बरें, हांव कोंकणीनूच उलयतां कारण सोनालीनी स्टार्ट केला कोंकणीनूच. तुमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा बायलां फुडें येवपा खातीर आमी खटपट करत आसतात. अशें न्ही की बायलां फुडें ना, आसात, करतात, खुबशे करतात गोश्टी, पण ती जागा मेळोवपाक खूब प्रयत्न करचे पडटा. हें म्हाका खबर आसा, म्हजे पेक्षा आनी कोणाक चड खबर आसची ना. पण आतां कितें जालां, आतां हाचे बद्दल खूब कितें म्हणटात ते अवेरनेस जाल्लें आसा आनी खुबशीं बायलां हातून सगळ्याच भागात पार्ट घेतात. पण जशें सोनाली म्हणटा तशें राजकारणान कमी बायलां आसा. हय, आमी सदांच म्हणटा पळय राजकारण नाका नाका तें आमकां नाका, सामकें डिफिकल्ट किंवा त्या हातून वचपाचें ना आमकां. पण म्हाका दिसता आमकां जर बऱ्यो गोश्टी करपा खातीर बरें जावपा जाय जाल्यार बायलांनी हातून भितर भाग घेवपा जाय. आनी हें 33% जें धोरण आमच्या प्रधानमंत्रीन आनी गव्हर्मेंटान फुडें व्हेलां, ऑफकोर्स ते पयलीं जाल्लीं आसा, पण ताचें इम्प्लिमेंटेशन केन्नाच जावना. तें एक जावन एक रिझर्वेशन करून उरलें. ताजें आतां खरेंच हें मुद्दम आतां तांच्यांनी जें सत्र घेतलां ते 16 ते 18 एप्रील पर्यंत करतले. दॅट इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर दीस मॅटर, दॅट इज रिझर्वेशन फॉर विमेन. आनी म्हाका आमची सगळ्यांची अशी मागणी आसा की प्रधानमंत्रीन ते फुडें व्हरून ताजेर भासाभास जावची आनी SIR किंवा जे डिलिमिटेशन जें कितें जावपा आसा तें बेगीन करचें आनी बेगिना बेगीन हें अंमलात हाडचें अशें आमची मागणी आसा प्रधानमंत्री कडेन आनी तांच्या सगळ्या वांगड्यां कडेन. कारण this will help and this should not stop at politics only. It should be done in other corporates, other parts like banks and other things as well. अशें म्हाका दिसता. तेन्ना we would all like to request the Prime Minister and the government to do so. Thank you.
I would now request Mrs. Pallavi Salgaonkar to please give her views.
So good afternoon everyone. Actually कितें जाल्लें 2000 हांव मातशी हिस्ट्री सांगता. 2000 आय थिंक सप्टेंबर 2020 हातून तांणी गव्हर्मेंटान सांगलें की हे करतली म्हणून रिझर्वेशन 33% फॉर वुमेन दितली. पण ताजे मागीर 2027 सेन्सस जातकच डिलिमिटेशन जावन ते रिझर्वेशन जावपा आशिल्लें. सो आमचे ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टरान कितें केलें की तांणी आतां बील हाडटली स्पेशल पार्लमेंट सेशन दवरून फ्रॉम 16 to 18 एप्रील आणि थंय ते ड्राफ्टेड बिल्स आसा. ताच्या पासून फ्रॉम 2029 इलेक्शन पासून रिझर्वेशन स्टार्ट जातले बायलांक. सो दिस इज अ बिग विक्ट्री फॉर वुमन अँड वी मस्ट थँक ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी. सो आतां कितें जालां हातून दादल्यांची जे मेल आसा ओ जनरल आसा तांची सिटां कमी जावपा ना. एट प्रेझेंट 543 सीट्स आसा, तातूंत भितर बायलांची सिटां ऍड जातली I think it is 273 आणि 273 ऍड जातली बायलांची सिटां आणि टोटल 816 जातली. सो द पाय इज इन्क्रीजिंग फॉर एव्हरीवन म्हणटा तशें. आता कित्याक जावपाची तुमी म्हणू शकता कित्याक रिजर्वेशन जावपाक जाय. आता पहिले जाल्यार एट प्रेझेंट 80 आसा म्हाका दिसता इन 543. सो लेस दॅन 15% सीट्स आर हेल्ड बाय वुमन. By reservation and in some state assemblies पहिले जाल्यार it is even less than 10%. So reservation is like a door to the woman. आणि बायलां आता सगळ्या क्षेत्रांत आसा. ती आता they are in business, they are in entrepreneurship, they are in science and technology, social sectors, health. So तांकां legislaturean ना ती. So this is a pathway to them where ती legislaturean येवं शकता through reservation. सो बायलांक फुडें काडपा खातीर दिस इज अ व्हेरी गुड थिंग. आणि तांणी प्रायम मिनिस्टरान इनफॅक्ट हालीं एक आर्टिकल बरयल्लेलें. तांणी म्हणलां की दिस इज नॉट लायक दिस इज नारी शक्ती आणि आपण नारी शक्तीक प्रमोट करता. अँड दिस इज जस्ट नॉट फॉर अवर जनरेशन, इट इज ऑल्सो फॉर अ चिल्ड्रन मीन्स डॉटर्स अँड ग्रँड डॉटर्स ऑल्सो. सो प्रायम मिनिस्टरान एक हालीं सामकें बरें आर्टिकल बरयल्लेलें. सो बेसिकली हे सगळें वाडयता. आणि कित्याक जाय ते सांगल्या तुमकां आतां पॉलिटिक्स हे कित्याक जाय ते रिजर्वेशन. आणि 3 गोष्टी हे माझ्या हिशोबा प्रमाणे वेन वी डू रिजर्वेशन इट्स व्हेरी गुड. पण तातूंत भितर 3 गोष्टी जावपाक जायना. एक म्हणजे प्रॉक्सी आसपाक जायना. जेन्ना तुमी बायलांक रिजर्वेशन दिता ते बायल स्वता कॅपेबल आसपाक जाय जी हँडल करूं शकता. घोवाक दिवन घोव एक्च्युअली करून ती फाटल्यान बसून नेम फॉर द नेम सेक अशें आसपाक जायना. So reservation must be in the true sense that where the woman takes a lead and she manages everything. आणि असं आमच्या केपेबल बायला आमच्या हातून सोसायटीन. सेकंड थिंग म्हणजे दिस इज लायक प्रमोटिंग द वुमन. दिस इज लायक अ डोर म्हणटा ते. रिजर्वेशन इज लायक अ डोर. पण तातूंत भितर तांकां बायलांक ऑल्सो दे रिक्वायर मेंटरशीप, दे रिक्वायर फायनान्शियल सपोर्ट, दे विल रिक्वायर ट्रेनिंग. सो हाज्या खातीर आमी सिव्हिल सोसायटी, मिडिया, इंडस्ट्री असोसिएशन्स मस्ट सपोर्ट देम. जी नवी इलेक्ट जाता तांकां आमी सपोर्ट दिवपाक जाय टू डू बेटर, टू अंडरस्टँड द लेजिस्लेचर बेटर. आणि लास्ट म्हणू शकता की जेन्ना हे करता नॉट ओनली वेल कनेक्टेड अर्बन बायलां बट इवन रुरल बायलां फ्रॉम इकॉनॉमिकली बॅकवर्ड सेक्शन्स, फ्रॉम मायनॉरिटी, दे ऑल्सो शूड बी गिवन some tickets so that the full pie is covered. Everybody gets a equal representation. So this is very important. And we have a lot of capable women, and this is a very good initiative of our Honorable Prime Minister. आणि सो आमच्या लायक प्रतिमा ताईन आता म्हणले तशें नॉट ओनली इन लेजिस्लेचर, इन एवरी बोर्डरूम, इन एवरी असोसिएशन वुमन्स वॉइस नीड टू बी हर्ड. इट्स ऑल फ्रॉम मी. थँक यू.
Yeah, thank you. So I will now request Mrs. Nilima Morashkar to say something.
Good afternoon, everybody. Since I am representing the CII co-chair and also as a director, of my own proprietorship companies, I welcome this move of government where we are talking about the Nari Shakti Vandan Abhinayam, and this is going to be a paradigm shift for women from being the beneficiaries to being a leader, the women leaders. Since I come from the tourism sector, I would, everything is already said, but I would like to talk about tourism. And when we are saying that we get that reservation in this sector, we will be able to be there when certain policies are made. Today we don't have that voice, and the policies that where we are talking about women's safety, we are talking about gender dividend, all these things can be addressed, and that would make a big change. Thank you.
I would request Mrs. Sandra Fernandez to please give her views.
So as the Women's Wing Chamber of Commerce, I represent the Chamber of Commerce with Pratima ma'am. So we strongly welcome this reform. It's a very good reform. We believe that when women lead, the governance becomes more inclusive. So very kind of an inclusive setup, and economic growth will also follow. Greater representation will also strengthen focus on key areas like women entrepreneurship, financial inclusion, and skill development. These are the great drivers of a strong economy. At the same time, what we need to realize is this: it's a very beautiful concept, okay, of this 33%. But finally, the implementation is very, very important. How we actually implement this. That is going to be the next step, the implementation, how women's voices are going to be heard. So I'm just saying, like today we all are sitting here from different businesses and different, representing different organizations. So you never know tomorrow that one of us would be there as a policy maker.
True.
And we would be making those policies, which is going to go a very big way in the future. We will be the representatives, and now we are sitting here and we are going to have a very good kind of a dialogue, and we will take this forward to every woman in Goa. So this is something which is needed right from the grassroots level. So trying to inculcate all these kind of things into ladies from the grassroots level and see that they also take this kind of a leadership forward. As Pallavi also mentioned, and ma'am said that there is a little worry that, should we take that step? So it's high time, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given us this great opportunity. So we should definitely go ahead and take this step in the right manner. Thank you. Lakshmi.
I would now request Ms. Lakshmi Kulkarni. I have already introduced
Okay.
her views on this.
Yeah. Good afternoon to all. Well, I think this bill, which is upcoming now, is a very good platform for all of us. And the bill's empowerment of women will contribute to the nation's overall development, especially for women, and will help to address the intertwined socio-economic and political inequality that we face. Although reservation alone cannot completely eradicate India's deeply ingrained gender bias, it is a vital measure to instigate change and ensure equality. When women's rights are respected, women are healthier, better educated, and better paid. Children and community organizations and societies thrive against this, creating lasting benefits for generations to come. Well, we all know, we always say, there's a famous saying which says that if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But when you educate a woman, you educate a family. I think this was a great platform for all of us to be there, and I think it's a great concept, or great. With a lot of people opposing for this bill also, I think we should all stand by it, and I'm sure it'll do wonders to all of us. Thank you.
I would request Shreya take to give a view.
Okay. Good afternoon, respected members of the press, dignitaries present here. Well, for decades we have seen that women across the country have contributed immensely to society, business, leadership, and nation building. Yet their representation somewhere in decision-making spaces has remained limited. And this decision to implement 33% reservation for women today in the parliament and also in the state assembly, I think it's not just a policy change, it's a bold step towards building a more inclusive, balanced, as well as a progressive India. And as a woman, as someone who strongly believes in the power of women-led growth, I think it's a turning point for us. And it will definitely create a ripple effect across sectors. When we speak about sectors, that is encouraging more women to step up in leadership roles, as well as to participate in governance and contribute in the policy making itself. And definitely it's truly a historic and transformative moment, and we all welcome this decision And we also extend our heartfelt congratulations as well as gratitude to our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for taking this visionary step. Well, my one request is, as Pallavi rightly said, that these opportunities should be given equally to all the women, irrespective of the religion, caste, and crew. That's all we are asking for, and thank you so much.
We have one member who is just coming, but till then.
Just to add on, I just would like to say that I think with Lok Sabha we should also have this representation in the Rajya Sabha as well. I think that's important also.
Even at the state assembly. Yeah, so basically,
It is across all legislatures and all parties, irrespective of which party they are, must support this.
Yes.
It will take some time, but yeah, it will happen.
so as an industry, we are here to support this and to push for this quicker.
All of us should stand by it.
And you all also should help us doing that.
Yeah.
Question related to this reservation bill, right? Yeah.
आता लोकसभेत पळयला आम्ही ज्यांना कामकाज पळयता ज्यांना ज्यांना असे विषय येतात गोयाचे एसटी आरक्षणाचा विषय येतो त्यांना ऑपोजिशन पार्टी असतात त्यांच्यानी बोवाळ केलो आणि ती सत्र सगळे हे गेले. आता हे महिलांच्या बाबतीत ज्यांना हे येतले चर्चेक त्या वेळाचेर ऑपोजिशनाक तुम्ही रिक्वेस्ट करताले कितें की बाबा ते जाऊ नये म्हणून अशें तुम्ही रिक्वेस्ट करतले हय
आताच करता आम्ही आताच सांगता तांकां
तुमच्याच माध्यमांतल्यान.
प्लीज तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यानच आमी सांगूंक सोदता की बाबा हे जावपा जाय ते तांकां सुद्दां बरें पडटलें अशें न्ही की ह्याच सायडीक बरें पडत. इट्स फॉर एवरीबडी, ऑल इंडिया एज अ होल. So I think we should help.
The main focus should be the topic, irrespective of the members.
Program ahead of this special session.
No, this is not a political session.
See,
This
we
is
are not.
They are also doing outreach. They are also doing some
Is
outreach
it?
program
We
ahead
have-
of this
we have no, at least I
3-day
don't have
session.
that.
So is it a part of it?
no. This is we are the industry women who have come together.
बीजेपी अशें म्हणून येवना आमी आज
तेही
आमी
करता.
बायलो
तेही करता.
They might be doing at
They
the
might be
different
doing, yeah, I don't know.
possibly.
I have
But
no
we
idea.
have come as an industry woman.
काल लोकसभेचे सभापती बिर्ला यांची प्रेस झाली. त्यांच्यानी ह्या महिला आरक्षणाचे जे 2023 जो कायदो झाला त्याच्या पहिली कायदो जाऊ
नाशिल्लो.
तो कायदो झाला त्याची अंमलबजावणी बेगीन जावची अशी त्यांच्यानी म्हटलं. आज खूपशा पेपरांनी ते लीड केलं. तर गोयाचो विषय जर घेतलो, गोया एक शिक्षित राज्य म्हणटा, एज्युकेटेड, पण ज्यो 3 महिला ज्यो आसात आमदार त्यो स्वतःच्या बळाचेर काय आमदार जावंक ना, त्यो कोणाच्या तरी बायल्यो आसात म्हणून आमदार झाला. अशें कित्याक जाता की स्वबळाचेर एखादी महिला कित्याक आमदार जावंक शकना गोंयांत? अजून पर्यंत जावंक ना कित्याक?
तुमकां
तुमकां
तशें
कितें
दिसता
दिसता?
त्या स्वताच्या बळार जावना अशें दिसता
ना
तुमकां?
कोणाच्या तरी बायला असं म्हणून झाल्यात त्यो. तुम्ही पळया विचार
आमी
करून.
कोणाची बाय
No, every
जो-
time
जो आमदार
nobody
असतात
says the
तो.
point. Every time the political party says that we have to
त्यांचं
look
नवरो
at
असा
visibility
मंत्री
factor.
असा म्हणून ती
Is
आमदार
there,
म्हणून
if there is a
निवडून येईल.
visibility
असं झालं.
factor, we will give them.
But the whole idea of this bill is to increase the reservation. So 273 आणि सीटा या खातीर दवरला and they want to cover all sections of the society. So representation equally
बायलां आतां
जातलें.
येतलीं
हो,
पळय.
आता गोंयांत 10
खूपशी
बायलां
बायलां.
आमदार मेळटले आमकां, एक खासदार
10 तरी
मेळटले.
मेळटले.
And the change is going to be gradual, but it will definitely happen.
बायलां आमदार म्हळ्यार ती बायलां तुमकां खबर आसा बायलां कितें फक्त एकाच हातून घोड्या भशेन अशी पळयना.
ते बी तुम्ही मागणी करा की आमदारांच्याच बायला की तुम्ही देऊ नकात म्हणून.
तशें आमी मागणी
10 आमदारांच्या बायला की दादल्यांच्या बायला आणि
People should defeat them.
But I mean, I just want to add here. In fact, when women get into the decision making, only then they can. I think आमचे इतले clients वाटतात. आज आम्ही पळयले आसा. इतले अशे रेप केसीस जाता, हे जाता. I think when women get into the decision making, it would be much better to take certain in hand.
Decisions,
Okay, madam,
policies.
I have a question to you.
We'll just take one bite from Advocate Priyanka Shinde, Thomas Shinde. So we'll hand over to Advocate Priyanka Shinde for her views on 33% reservation.
33% reservation जे आसा ताच्या ते केल्ल्यान मेन म्हणल्यार बायलांचें representation वाडिल्ल्यान बायलांचे related laws, women related laws can be implemented effectively. There is amendments astat related to laws that also can be taken care of, and it provides a better representation for the women at large. And it's a very good initiative by the government because, as we all say, women are half the population. So this is an effective representation for the women, and all their problems can be brought on a national angle in a proper manner.
My question is to Lakshmi Konkani.
Okay, yeah.
Earlier you said that some people are opposing. Who are they?
No, no. See, overall, 2023 namka khabar asa ki this bill was already considered. So it didn't come into implementation. Ni? So there was a lot of... Sorry?
It is passed by both houses.
Oh, both houses, but now as a special session which is taken, आता म्हणजे 16 ते 18 they are considering and implementing it. So कित्याक खातीर जालें ना last time is because there was a lot of म्हणजे arguments, people had different things, biased opinions.
It is passed and it was kept for census and delimitation of...
Yeah. So there were some amendments which were correct.
So after they are bypassing that and they are increasing the number of seats.
Correct.
That is the amendment.
Correct. Yeah.
So who is opposing?
No, there were a lot of arguments on a lot of biased opinions which were given, but all that is now, I mean, the thing which is coming up now is with taking into consideration all that.
I just wanted one more question to you, since you are also supporting this. Do you have total number of women elected so far in Goa Assembly? How many?
इन द असेंब्ली
Yeah.
ओव्हरऑल
कितले आहा? So far कितले झाले?
अजूनपर्यंत आमचे पयलीं आशिल्ली ते शशिकला ताई काकोडकर निर्मला
No, total number.
राईट नाव वी हॅव थ्री बिफोर दॅट वी हॅड आय थिंक सो
Now three, no? Three.
Mami.
Three. At the moment, there are three.
निर्मला सावंत
संगीता परब.
संगीता परब
Yeah.
I think 14.
14 होता
Including three nominated. Including nominated were the three.
थँक्यू फॉर थँक्यू सो मच
Thank you very much. तुम्ही सगळे दियात आता support.